What's up, Sneaker World? It's your boy Sneaker Life in the building. Sneak Geeks, what is good? Hey, it's finally time for the Q&A video that I promised you guys. Today's Wednesday. Looking forward to it. Got I got a lot of good comments. You know, some of them were the same, so I kind of combined them together, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's go. I think one of the questions that I get all the time, most of the time, everyone. What college did you go to and what is your major? I attend Johnson & Wales University. I'm a business administration and minor in entrepreneurship and marketing. Yes, I also do play basketball for them. We've had a really rough season this year and last year. And really, it's just time to stay on my grind and keep pushing. Definitely. You basically don't have a life. It's all about studying, but I mean, it really all depends on your situation. Are you working? You playing basketball? Are you an athlete? You know, those kind of things weigh into it. If you're lucky, your parents pay for your college. You're going. You don't have to have a job. You just go to school and do what you got to do. But most of us either got to work or just study. It's hard to get all these subjects down. It's tough. I take 13.5 credits. I have taken 18. I can take up to 18. We do have a private school. It's split up into 3 different trimesters. A traditional school is usually just 2 semesters. And I'm not necessarily sure what they take as credits, but 18 credits is a lot. I have taken it, but during basketball season, it gets way too hectic and extremely hard. My grades are very important to me, so that 13.5 is full-time student, and you know, I can handle it and still get good grades. Man, you already know I hoop in the elites. I probably have at least 6 pairs of IDs and probably 4 pairs of high top. Love them. Best shoe, period. Boy, if you don't get... I'm gonna take that question based off when did I actually purchase with my own money. I would say the Concord 11s, I was around 16 years old when I purchased them. Otherwise, I've had Jordans my whole life. My holy grail is actually the For the Love of the Game 9s if I had to go to it. You know, that's one of my more rare shoes. It was actually a GR, but it was extremely hard to find a size 13 for a good price. So I'm just gonna go with that. I love that shoe. That's a good question. You know, in high school, I was just thinking of so many different names. What could I create? What's new? What's different? I Googled the name. What's my life? It's all about sneakers, a sneaker life. You know, that's really how it came down to it. I Googled it, Instagrammed it, Twittered it. Didn't exist. Here I am, a sneaker life. What made me start liking sneakers was actually just being a basketball player in general, you know. Yeah, that's just the community, hoopers, you know. I mean, that's all we wear, basketball shoes. That's it. That's why I like them, basketball. Definitely my Royal ones. Love them. Size 12.5, you know, that shoe is extremely expensive now. A pair of ones every day, any day. I love them. Royal blue ones, no doubt. What clothing store do I shop at? I'm all about Macy's, Foot Locker, Nike, Ross, TJ Maxx. I'll hit up any of those places. They always have irregular stuff that you won't find, especially TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. They just always have irregular stuff, and it's something where someone's like, yo, where'd you get that? And I'm like, yo, I got it from Ross, man. I'm sorry. You can't get it. Nah, that's just the type of person I am. I like to have stuff that other people just don't have, or maybe a few of them have. But really, those are the places that I go to. I love sales. I'm that type of person. I'm not all into the fashion, the whole thing. I always wear shorts, black Jordan shorts, and a t-shirt. That's what I'm always about. I'm always hitting up my Nike outlet, getting shirts for like $10. That's just how I like it. No, I'm not Filipino, I'm not Mexican. I am biracial, black and white, not Puerto Rican. Team light skin, black and white. So there you go. Oh, you hoop? You hoop? How tall are you? How tall are you, bruh? I am 6'3". A lot of people say I've grown, I look taller. It's probably because my hair got that mohawk going on. But I might be 6'4", but let's just stick with 6'3", just in case you run into me. Younger guys, how can I make money? I'm only 15, I don't have a job. There's actually, the internet is real, man. I mean, there's so many different ways to make money now. There's a site called Fiverr if you have a cool talent, if you know how to draw or anything, and you got a voiceover, check out Fiverr, man. They'll help you out. They got just a lot of ways to make money. You can go pick up some dookie in your neighbor's backyard. You can go mow. You can put up signs. There is a lot of people looking for young kids. I guess that's kind of weird. There's a lot of people looking for younger people to pay to do stuff like mow, walk their dogs. There's a lot of stuff. You just gotta look. Worst. Paying $900? You tell me. In all seriousness, no. Why would you pay $900? Funny story. I guess I can't really say. My first sneaker convention I ever had, I had a lot of heat at my table, made a lot of money. Way too much money for a high school kid to be making. Like, I was like, oh, I splurged all over. Nah, I made a lot that day. So it was to the point where I was like, man, been selling, I've been working hard. It's time to just buy something crazy. The one shoe that I was looking for around that time was the Band 1s. Decided to look over, of course, brand new pair, dead stock. With the receipt, I paid $750 cash. Let's just get to it. Buyer's remorse. Seeing that money in his hand, 100, 200, 300, 400, all the way up. It was cool, but after a few minutes, buyer's remorse, stomach started hurting. I went up to him. I was a little kid. I honestly told him, hey man, can I get my money back? That's a big no-no. You're not supposed to do that, but I mean, you live and learn. I was a young kid. He didn't give me my money back. He disappeared. But I know who he is. I see him all the time. We're cool. That was just me being young and dumb. So yeah, I did pay $750 for Band 1s. You can probably get a better price. You know, the market price always changes. Right now, at this moment, $750 is probably a good price. You definitely can get it lower, but don't pay any higher. What you think? What you think? Nah, man, I don't lift at all. I'm only a college athlete. Nah, when I first got into college, I was actually probably in my senior year of high school. I was lifting, boy. I was pretty big, 195, benching 225. I was pretty strong. And then, you know, I kind of just fell off. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it. I don't lift anymore. I'm getting into it, but not to the point where I was. I'll probably get back into it, so expect it. I even had a fitness channel at one point, if you can believe that. A lot of my older subscribers from a long time ago, they know all about it, but it is gone now. Maybe I'll bring it back. It depends. You know, you really gotta, I don't know. Maybe it'll come back, but I don't lift. I do lift, same time. Yeah, so. With this question, I kind of thought, it sounds like you're asking me about running shoes. I use the Nike Free Runs. I love that shoe. Otherwise, you know, I'm a hype beast with Jordans. I got Jordan, everything. Nike Free Runs. I'm sure there's a lot of great shoes out there for running. I just haven't experienced them yet. I'll probably be trying those out, and I'll let you know. Because if you know of a good running shoe, let me know. I'll try it on. So. What are some sneaker channels that I enjoy watching? My favorite person on YouTube right now is probably T Blake, just because, you know, he went to school for business. Tony D, Bull, I love their videos, man. Those are two cool dudes. And I watch Kick Genius. I love their channel, man. They got a good channel over there. Who's the best basketball player in the league? Who's gonna get MVP? You already know. Oh, Curry. No doubt. This year is like the come up for the point guards. Westbrook is just banging on them. But when it comes down to being extremely disciplined and executing and just being straight clutch, Curry all the way, man. He's nasty. Is it easy or hard to cop shoes in Colorado versus New York and anywhere else in the East Coast? You know, Colorado is whack. That's how I feel. We get a bunch of GRs. We don't really get anything too limited. There is some dope. I want to say probably one dope sneaker boutique that I gotta check out is Vice's. I need to go check them out. There is another place called Sneaks. We do have Family Affair, but as to heat, I think Vice's probably is the only place that holds it down for that. I still gotta go check them out. But I mean, copping GRs is easy if that's your question, but when it comes down to like limited stuff, in New York is the place to be if you gotta connect. Otherwise, Colorado's whack. How do you find a plug or an easy way to cop sneakers? Is it possible? It's definitely possible to find a plug. A person that's just gonna hook you up all the time, that's kind of unrealistic at this point, just because there's so much money in the game. I mean, it ain't like what it was, where people were ooping you all the time. I mean, it's possible, but really just find a group of friends, meet the managers, and pray for the best. I mean, it's not really possible. Do I ever think that I'm gonna stop the game, just quit, end my collection, stop selling, stop buying, any of that? You know, within life, the older you get, I'm sure you gotta prioritize what you want. I love sneakers, but if it comes down to it and my priorities change, then that's just how it goes. But as of now, I love the game, I love sneakers. I'm gonna keep grabbing what I can, as long as it's memorable, if that makes sense. Do I use the profit that I sell my other sneakers to buy new sneakers? Of course. If there's something that's crazy that I really must have, I'm gonna sell a few of my pairs and buy it. I mean, that's the best way to do it. Besides Craigslist and eBay, what are other great places to buy? You know, those are really not good places to buy. Craigslist, you can get shot, stabbed, just a mess. eBay, people are just stupid. I mean, plain and simple. I would say the best place to buy kicks, shout out to the dude that hit me up about this a long time ago, Edward. Facebook, all the forums on there, you know, every city has their own forum, and it's just loaded with sneakers, and most people that already do business on there have feedback from others. It's a great place. You can get stupid deals on it all the time. That's where I bought my Yeezys, so Facebook is the place to go. Yeezys, plain and simple. This shoe is, the quality is so amazing, you know, there's just a lot in this shoe. That's the reason why it's worth so much, is because it's limited, yet the quality is amazing. The anaconda print, just the heaviness of the shoe, everything in it, from the lace tips, the lace bag, to this is probably one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever had. And I'm sure anybody, oh, if I paid $2K for a shoe, it would be comfortable too. No, I think that's one of the, like the Air Max. I always wonder, are those comfortable? $10,000, you better be getting a comfortable shoe. This thing has like memory foam in it. You know, like those sandals or slippers that you wear around the house that form to your foot. This has that inside. These shoes are crazy comfortable. If only I could wear them all the time, I would. But I'm not trying to get shot.
Already know it. Bitch, I'm the man of the year. Yeah. Straight through this bitch. Yeah. Bitch, I'm the man of the year. What you supposed to do when the OG niggas don't get it? Lost what was once theirs, but they won't quit it. Homie, it's a new era. Middle finger to the suit wearers. Let me show you how to move in a room full of dudes that don't got a fucking clue how to do this. Probably work with cubes, so to them it's a Rubik. My president is black, but my jeweler's still Jewish. So you